Hey there, Avra here with Cami. Have you ever wondered where you can see who did what in a collaborative activity in Cami? Well, we have something called an annotation summary, and it's going to give you all sorts of insights into who did what with what tool, when, and where. So let's take a look. In Cami, when students are collaborating, there are many different ways to see who is in the document and who has done what. So if we go down to the bottom right, we can see user icons down here. And if I click where it says +6, I get a full list of each person's initials as well as their name. If there's a little green dot next to the person's name, that tells me that the person is actively in the document right now working, versus someone that doesn't have the dot, opened it at one time, but is not currently actively in the document. That's down here at the bottom right. At the top left, next to the word Cami, there is a toggle sidebar option, this little rectangular icon I can click on, and it opens up an additional kind of side panel. And if I go here to this speech bubble icon, I can click and I get an annotation summary. So I can see who has written something and when they wrote it. So if we take a look at all of this, you can see this person used the add image on page 1 29 minutes ago, so on and so forth. So if you take a look, here are the initials. And so in this case, this MW, which if I rest my mouse on it, I can see it's Megan, used the text box on page 2 an hour ago to write, does Cami work with, and then I could scroll down and find her text box. If I'm wondering about an image as well, so let's say that I am looking at all of these images of these different drinks that people have shared, and I find something that looks like it might be inappropriate. So in this case, it looks to me like Leslie has possibly shared a cocktail. And if we were in a classroom, this would be inappropriate. So I could, as the teacher, delete that. I can also take a look at the initials here, see that it was her, and then I can come over and see kind of when she shared that and get more information in order to kind of keep a pulse on what's happening in this collaborative environment and take any classroom management steps that need to be taken.